Hello guys, and welcome to the second ever video that I have ever made. Last video I showed you the WNT, which had a pretty cool explosion if you ask me. In this video I actually made an update. If you haven't seen the last video, then go check that out so that you understand things. If you have watched it, then I wanted to tell you that I've made an update to the mod, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So here we have WNT, you remember this from the last video. Then these two blocks are the new one, or not these two blocks, this is a block, this is an item. The trigger and the wisp powered location indicator. What these two are these are ways to trigger a WNT remotely. So how this works is, let's say I place a WNT right there, grab my wisp powered location indicator, and I right click it on this WNT. Now this wisp powered location indicator has the coordinates of this WNT. So now if I place down a trigger over here, and this, remember, it has the coordinates of that WNT, right click this on the trigger, now the trigger has the coordinates of the WNT, which means that if I press this trigger, it, as the name suggests, triggers the WNT. Now you'll see that it has a lot less of these blue things than the last video. First of all, these blue things are called wisps, and second of all, the reason for that is that I made a new game rule called WNT wisp amount. You can set this to whatever you want. For default, I think it's set to either 20 or 50. I like to set it to 500 because my computer can handle it and it just looks a lot better. I can show you what the 500 one looks like. And it's triggered. There we go. And it goes up like that, spreads out, and shoots down. Wow, why is this so laggy? I have no idea. Anyway, wow, this is really laggy. I'm gonna lower my video settings. 3 chunks, that's like nothing. 4 chunks, that's fine. I added also another thing, which is this thing. Oh, no, this thing. There we go. This is the contained abyss. If you right click it, it teleports you to a new dimension called the Abyss of Contracts, I think. The reason it's called that is because this whole mod is themed around selling your soul for power via contracts and things. That WNT was just a extra thing that I thought, ooh, this would be cool if I did. But basically, if you right click this, you get teleported into here. Wow, this looks way more like a horror dimension than I thought it would. Oh my god, this looks like something straight out of the mod that I made, that I'm actually showcasing right now. Wow, that's so cool. I never knew it would look like that. Yeah, so as you can see, it has mountains and just flat ground, but it also has these things. These kind of look like dark wisps, right? These things are called vires, and they roam around, and kind of like the wisps, they explode, but not when they hit a block. You'll see that if I go into survival, they will start going after me, and if they hit me, I explode. Now, here's the thing that you might not have noticed. You might think oh, well, I'll just respawn in the overworld. No, because as soon as you clicked that contained abyss, your respawn point was set in the contained abyss, which means that you cannot escape this place ever. This place is only meant for, like, if you break a contract and the person that you had the contract with can, like, banish you to this realm, because I don't know. Also, this just, I'm gonna keep saying it, it just looks really cool. Anyway, this was my mod, or, wow, look at this explosion. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop glazing myself. This was my mod that I'm working on. It might not get released to the public, it might also be released, but definitely not soon if it does. Anyway, thank you for watching until the end. Really happy that you did. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye.